Hey everybody, we're back again here on Saturday, and it's kind of rainy, a little bit drizzly outside, I guess. It's overcast, and it got me thinking about this song that I haven't done for a few years, but it was suggested to me by our friend Audrey in Florida a few weeks ago. So I kind of went back to it and worked on it a little bit. And as I was going through this song called The Dutchman by Michael Peter Smith, written in 1968, it kind of reminded me of my father. And he was part of the Liberation Army, the Canadian Liberation Army that liberated Holland in 1945, early 1945. So when I sing this song, I kind of think of him. And well, so I got out his hat. This was his hat. I like to wear it sometimes because it makes me think of him. Anyway, this is The Dutchman. Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden, in the morning Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed in. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone and calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man. Now dear Margaret remembers that for me. The windmills whirl the winter in. She winds his muffler tighter. They sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, he calls her name. She makes the bed up, humming some old love song. She learned it when the tune was very new. He hums a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuider Zee. Long ago, I used to be the young man. Now, dear Margaret remembers that. For me.